Hey, we're live on a Sunday. We're here to talk about 5 reasons you are losing speaking gigs, and they have nothing to do with your fee. Check it out. All right, once again, please do go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the bell as well so that you know when we are live, because we're talking speaking business every single day. And if speaking is going to be part of your business plan in 2023, then this is the YouTube channel for you. We go live every day, no matter what, whether we're in the office working or whether it is a family day like today on Sunday, no matter what. 5 reasons that you're losing speaking gigs that have nothing to do with your fee. Number 1, you're not relevant. You're not relevant. Your topic is not relevant. Every single coaching client I work with, every single person who goes through a course like our 0 to 10K in 90 days, we start with topic, because if they're looking down a list, if they are opening up emails, if they are checking out speakers, evaluating speakers, it's like a Tinder swipe. It is that fast. Oh, is that something that's going to interest? Nope. Seen it before. Oh, no, our people don't care about that. Oh, no, not relevant. Oh, that was great 5 years ago. Topic is make or break. I cannot emphasize it enough. So if you are not relevant, that is the number 1 reason you are not being considered for speaking gigs. Now, let's say your topic is relevant. What happens? Well, they go and they watch a video of you speaking. So if you don't have a video, that might be a reason why you're losing speaking gigs. Get yourself some video. There's a lot of ways to do it. Even if you don't have any gigs on the calendar, I promise you can still get video that is effective and efficient in communicating that message that is, of course, relevant and timely to your audience. So, if they go and they watch your video, then let's say you are the wrong style. Let's say they don't feel like you will be able to connect with their audience. Let's say you're boring. Let's say you have no energy, no enthusiasm, and you're claiming to be a motivational speaker. Well, hey, you got to be energetic if you're going to engage an audience. Now, energetic doesn't always mean funny or upbeat. It just means your own style. So when I say it's the wrong style, reason number 2, it just means that you're just not a fit, right? You're just not a fit for their style. They might be looking for something totally different. Don't assume that they're looking for funny or high energy or anything like that. But if you got to be able to reach through that screen and grab the person viewing this. You just be yourself is what I'm saying. Be yourself, but maybe play with the faders on your personality when you're putting out some demo footage. When you're on stage, have your own stage persona rooted in yourself, because that's the one you can authentically deliver on, right? But again, maybe move the faders up, maybe accentuate certain characteristics and pull the faders down on others. So this is not a course in stagecraft. This is simply a list. 5 reasons why people are not hiring you. And one of them is they don't see your speaking style as a fit for their audience. Number 3, you're hard to work with. This drives me nuts. I just spent 20 minutes trying to figure out how to sign up for an affiliate program so I could sell someone's stuff for them. And they did not make it easy. If you do not make it easy to work with you, you're going to gain a reputation as a prima donna, or just somebody who's you got to chase down, right? You got to make sure that when they ask for your program description, you send them the program description. If they ask for bio and headshot, you send them the bio and headshot. When you show up, you're not asking for 65 different items on your rider list. Green M&Ms, tube socks, a flip chart, and I don't know, only Bose speakers for your sound system. Don't be difficult to work with, right? Let it be easy for people to give money to you and to put on great events with you in partnership. That is reason number 3. Your reputation will precede you. And I'm a little bit agitated on that one right now, let me tell you, because that is fresh in my mind. Having someone make it difficult to work with you is unfathomable in the age and the times that we live in. You've got to have systems in place. You've got to be a professional if you expect to get paid like a professional. Next, you don't check a box. Hey, we're in the age of diversity, equity, and inclusion, and that is a fantastic thing. and people are rounding out their speaker rosters. And sometimes when there is a choice between two equal speakers and all other things being equal, if there is a box that meeting professional and event planner can check, then they will tend to lean towards that. This is neither a commentary on equity or inclusion at all, again, other than to say I encourage it. In fact, I ask every client, who else is speaking? Tell me about the diversity, equity, and inclusion considerations if there are panels. Is this an event that I want to be part of? Is this a rainbow event, or is this a monochromatic event? All right, and that goes for gender, that goes for race, that goes for age, that goes for all of the components and angles for a conversation. Now, the final one, the big one, I saved the best for last. In fact, before I give you the final one, please do jump on our page that talks about stage one, the 0 to 10K program in 90 days. It is the single greatest thing I've ever done to help speakers launch their business into the stratosphere. If you feel like you have a message and you want to reach audiences, business audiences, professional audiences, hey, grown-ups, right? That's where grown-ups go, is they go to work. Is it possible that your message can be packaged and positioned in such a way where you can reach a corporate business audience to get high fees and high levels of impact in extreme reach? Because again, there's such a great place to distribute your message. So even if you don't think you have a corporate speaking topic, have a look. Many of our top clients and alumni didn't think they had a corporate speaking topic, hadn't had any experience or getting started, and they were able to take this 90-day journey, and the results have been amazing. So just a reminder that is still open. And a lot of changes are coming down the pike. So I don't know when you're watching this, but have a look. All right, number one, now hear me on this, because what did I say at the title? 5 reasons you're losing speaking gigs that have nothing to do with fee. Here's number 5. You're too expensive for your positioning. You are too expensive for your positioning. If you're told that you're too expensive, it isn't that your fee is too high. I mean, I've had people quote $1,500 and say that $1,500 is too. I've had people say $500 is too high, right? The thing that we're looking to do here is twofold. Find the people who pay the fees that we want to get paid. We're not going to find the other people and then convince them to pay us. We're going to find the people who are already paying their speakers well. Okay. For me, my target, my fee right now, $20,000 a speech. So I'm looking for $20,000 speaker slots. Okay. Now, if you want to charge $20,000 for a speech, you must look like a $30,000 speaker or a $50,000 speaker. You've got to position yourself in such a way where, hey, I am playing in this sandbox now. I am working with the people who hire these speakers, and I am a peer, not a pest. I'm not chasing them down, sending them loads and loads of emails, harassing them, nagging them until they need to go and get a restraining order, right? I am not a pest. I am a peer, and I am positioning myself alongside, running in the same circles, and allowing my marketing materials, my demo videos, everything in every way to communicate the fact that I am a $30,000 to $50,000 speaker, and I'm only asking $20,000. So it is a deal. Now, whether or not those numbers are relevant for you, the concept remains the same. You want to appear as though you're worth double the amount of the fee that you're asking. And again, that is that. I think that is a huge reason why you're not getting booked and people are telling you that it's fee, when in reality, it's positioning. Wrong audience, wrong marketing, wrong positioning, wrong vibe. You just got to give off the right kind of vibe. So that is it for today. As always, we talk speaking every single day, not the art of speaking, right? Not where you stand on a stage and perform your idea for an audience and create a transformational experience for them. No, that is not what we do here yet, right? That is a big part of marketing yourself. Your speech is your number one most important marketing tool, right? So that's another thing, right? You can't be a $20,000 speaker and then show up in a $300 suit, right? So, so that is absolutely, I believe. You know what? I take that back. I take that back. You know, Gary Vee shows up in jeans and sneakers when he speaks, and his fees are up there. So you know, it's all about, again, the experience that you create, and part of that experience is your character, your performance character. So I get it. I get the importance of how to do the actual speaking. I know a lot of people on YouTube are like, how do I get them their public speaking tips, and how do I open a speech, and how do I close a speech, and oh my gosh, I got my cousin's wedding and I got to give a toast. I'm not here for you. I am here for the people who want to take this to the next level, to get paid at a professional level for their public speaking services, for their message, for their ideas. And I don't care, and neither does your client. They don't care whether or not you say a few times. They do not care whether you use proper body language. No, they care if you can relate to their audience. They care if you can deliver a dynamic experience for your audience. So, you know, what I've noticed is the best technician speakers, the speakers who have the best speaking voices, and the speakers who have the best technique and body language and Shakespearean delivery, don't get paid a whole lot, because what they focus on is the actual tactical skill. And what I focus on, and again, you do both. You want to always be constantly improving the craft, right? I'm not saying the speech is not important, quite the contrary. What I'm saying is, don't forget to focus on the business of speaking. Don't forget to check these boxes so that you know that you're relevant, that you are working on a style that can relate to your people, so that you can, you know, also make sure that you're easy to work with, and make sure, like, do all these things, right? Position yourself. You know, this is so important, the business of speaking, so that you can get on the stage, have the impact in the first place, have the opportunity to change some minds and some hearts, and guess what? Maybe even get a little paycheck at the end, or I don't know, perhaps a big one. Hey, that is it from me for today. As always, hit the subscribe button. We'll speak